day everyone, this is Annie. Welcome back to my Subsistence Let's Build series. We are on episode 14 and I believe it is morning, I think the sun is rising. Just move that up here so that I don't fall down. Yes, look, there's the rays of sun coming up from the east, that's fine. Okay, so let's do first things first. Let's make sure we are well fed before we get on for the day. I've got my waters. Is there any fat in there to come out? No. We have got iron and copper smelting in here. Because look at this. I'm afraid, boys and girls, we really are out of resources. So the process is going to slow a little bit now, I'm afraid, because it's going to take a little while. You see, I've got enough here to build one more elevator track, but not the mass and power. So by the time we come back to this base today, I hope that I will have those things. Have I made any more of those? No, didn't have any more of those. Do I have enough down there? I think I have quite a few. Let me just check. Do I have anything else in here yet to bring out and put on? Because we need all of this that we can get. And do we have full generators? Which one's on? That one's on. Oh, that one's on as well. Okay, that's fine. That's what we would do. Right, what have we got out here to take with us? Oh, medicinal. Need that. Always stop for medicinal. We have 4. Now we needed 10 more elevator tracks and we have 4. So it won't just be all plain sailing today, I'm afraid. Oh, talking of which, that's a good start. Right, see you down there. Oh, would you look at that? There's a bear waiting for me over there. Ah. Well, normally I would ignore him, but, you know, I'm still trying to get my shotgun stat. So we might say hello to him. What are you? 180. That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, mind the tree, mind the tree, mind the tree. Oh! Okay, that wasn't a very good aim. That was quite a nice little backwards tumble though, Mr. Bear. Thank you very much for that. That was quite funny. Right, okay, sorry. Let's just grab these fibres that are here as well. Out of interest, let me just stand somewhere safe. Out of interest, my achievements, where are we? So, oh, you can't see this bit, can you? I forget. It's because I've got subsistence game grab rather than anything else. Oh, and Steam does not want to be loading. Okay, well, we'll look another time then. That's fine. Back to the game. Never mind. Sorry about that. Right. So let's see what is on here. Now, when I was down, I had the lovely KJ and Beach were in yesterday to help me for a while, and we've got some grinding done, hence the fact that I've managed to get these elevator tracks. I did a little bit myself off camera, but I've picked and replanted the tomatoes, and you are coming along reasonably well. Oh yeah, I've got that there. Your solid, oh, your big glass. So, right, anyway, in here, let's put this away. Now, as I said, I got this placed a little bit better, this up here, so that's looking nice. Now, as for what I'm going to do about this bit, now, obviously, as somebody said, I could make this full height, and then, obviously, you'll have to move the box. So I may well do that, so we might look at that in a minute. I don't know. I can't make up my mind on that one. Everything in here is fine. Don't need to put anything else away in there. Now, what I did do was I had to fiddle around with this. Now, as you can see, yeah, so I'm not so sure about this. Obviously, if this got all plated up, and I'd have to bring it out so that I could put the quarter wall here and build it in the same as happened over there. And I can't make up my mind what I like, whether I like that or not. It's not right. Anyway, oh yes, there's one of those in there. It's not right at the moment, but yeah, we will see. Oh yeah, looks like this because I've been moving things around. So let's put you up there because I've now got this box here. So the fishing gear and the diving gear are going to go in there. I might use it also for where I place things like this. Things that I'm planning. In fact, that would probably make sense. Things that are crafted that are to be placed can go in there. Right, so this leaves us as our craft all box. Oh, sticks will go into here because look, we're almost maxed out. There you go. Okay, that gets some of that going. Iron things, iron type stuff. Electrical components. Then we will have our this, yeah, organics. You see, it's sort of organic, isn't it, really, when you think about what it's made from? And I'll keep those ores down there. You see, product of an animal, you know, what does that count as? Anyway, sorry, far too much time being stacked doesn't go in there. Too much time being spent on that, Annie. This goes over here. And then this box here is going to come out ready for using out here for seeds and things. So probably probably here, I think. So what I need to do is make some canteens to put in there. So let's just do that whilst we think about it. Because obviously this base is... No, not that. See? Got the leg. This base has got to be self-sufficient. Oh, talking of canteens. Already thirsty, apparently. Oh, I'll fill that with water. So we're going to jump down and put those elevator tracks in. And also need to decide what I'm doing about these lights. As somebody reminded me, yeah, if I use the quarter wall to clip them in to where I want to. So we're going to do that in a minute. In fact, am I going to make a quarter wall? Well, yeah, because let's make a quarter wall. That's going to be easier. Not that. That's still the leg. Oh, yeah, that's going to have to change because that's going to annoy me a lot. Where was I keeping my... Oh, see, gunpowder had been in there. Well, gunpowder does not now belong in there. At all, at all, at all. So we will take gunpowder out. And I thought there was a bear on the end there. We will put you somewhere in here. There you go. Gunpowder can go in there. Right. Canteens. Let's fill all of these. And might as well check on these whilst we're here. Let's fill them up, I guess. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Try not to fall in. And you will go in there. So now we can bring some seeds down and we'll have some ash down and that will get those going. Cool. Right. So, wall to wall. You see, I could do with being on the roof for this, but I'd have to make stairs and dismantle, and I'm not sure that I'm willing to. Just to see where... Right, that is the middle bit. Okay, so if we snap you to there. Okay, so let's take this middle cross, and then we're going to take the light and put it... Oh, you're not quite as high as I'd like you to go. Because I'd like you on the point there. And now let's bring you... Is that going to look too floaty? No. Oh, because of the glass. Oh, no, it does. No. Don't like it like that. Let's see. So it would have to be... You see, you're not going to... Why does it not? Yeah, look, it won't let me take it all the way to the top, whereas when you do it around this side, it's that's really annoying. Where are you trying to put it like that? Still put it... You put it upside down. Well, that's weird, isn't it? Why are you putting it upside down? So yeah, until when it gets to the top, it goes upside down. Aha, now that works. That worked there. Have we got the same spot on this side? Yes, we have. So now if we snap it to there, and oh, you need the other light. It's not... Where did I put it? There. Come on. So you let's put them on the opposite side. There. Okay, now that'll work. Yeah, that will work. And then I'm thinking I am going to need light downstairs. So we'll leave those two there. And then because I'm not so sure about having these here. I don't know. I like things to be in the middle. But see, that's going to be on that one. It's not going to snap. I guess I could. Right, those are left and right, aren't they? So these could be here. I think we'll have to wait and see where that works out as. I'll tell you what, let's grab you and just tuck you around. So there's going to be a little bit of indoor stuff today, sorting out. Just stick you there. Because, as I say, this base needs to have some love shown to... Oh, it's around here. It needs to have some love shown to it. So take you from there. And you need to be into the middle of this... no, this section. There you go. In the middle of there. Come on. Why is there always one bit that doesn't want to go? Because it can't be the bubble, because obviously the range goes out there, so there's nothing to do with the bubble. Don't be put off by the blue. It just doesn't want to... Come on. There. Cool. I do like the bat symbol. Sorry, I know I say it every time. Quite boring. Right. Let's go and get the elevator tracks down. You see, I also do... I'm going to need to get some more sandstone, and I'm going to need to get some more some more pearls as well because of all the tracks that we're making. Oh, tracks. Yeah, I heard you shout. I heard you shout. Okay. Right. Let's go down. All the way down. This is a long way down. But this won't quite get us halfway. Look at the lights. Look, look, look. Look at that. The shadow in the water. Let's go back up. Look. Ready, steady. Holes. Sorry, I'm finding this fascinating because it also shows how clever the coding and everything is and the detail that goes into this. But yeah, sorry. I like that. Okay, another one. And go in. And you go in. Did I still have all that wood? No, I didn't have all that wood on me. And it's there. That's the last one. There you go. Right, just to zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Wow. I do like the look of that. So just to make sure we haven't miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 more. So I had miscounted it because I thought I had... oh no, I needed to make 11. So that is right. Now this is on water at the moment. But you know what? We are going to switch over to iron. Because I do need the iron. I'm just going to take those back up with me. Right. Whilst we are down here... sort of pearl. So we will do that. So how are you guys doing? I hope you are okay with understanding that there's going to have to be a little bit more of the grind and the normal daily stuff happening now. I guess the pace of these will slow down a little bit. Obviously you've been coming in and each episode I've got quite a lot crafted and we're getting on and doing quite a lot. And obviously I'm keeping a lot of the grind still off camera, but some of it is just going to have to be part of it now because this is such a resource intensive build, as you all understand, I know, those of you who play the game. But I just wanted to, be clear about that that is what's going to happen. Oh, and talking of what's going to happen, now in a month's time, I will be, hubby and I are going off for a holiday for our 30th wedding anniversary. And while I'm away, obviously, I won't be recording content. So, this is what I want to know from you guys. What I was thinking of doing is sort of the week before I go, rather than uploading a video every single day, I will still record at my same schedule. But I would just space them out a little bit. So what would normally have come out in a week will come out in, a couple of weeks maybe over that period. So do you think that's okay? Because I don't want to just go 2 weeks without uploading a video, to be honest. So I thought that maybe if I just, space them out, so it means over a 3-week period, I won't have one coming out every day. It'll be every couple of days maybe. So, because the alternative, I mean, even then, if I record too much in advance to release whilst I'm away, then the only problem with that, I feel, is that I don't get this interaction with you guys. Yeah, so normally what happens is we'll get to the end of an episode and I'll ask you a question and, you chat in the comments and all that good stuff. When I'm not here, obviously, in order to respond to those comments, it means when the next episode comes out, it comes out without any reference to, I can't say, so let me know in the comments what you think and what shall I do next time, because next time I won't have read the comments before I record, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just wondered what your feeling was on the subject. Right, so we're going to put these back away in here for the moment. That gives me an idea of what I need to bring down. Yes, I know I need to eat and drink. We're just waiting for this. Am I going to bring that all the way up to the top? You see, I quite like it not being all the way up to the top, to be honest. It's just these. Now, out of interest... no, that is not the button you want. That's the button you want. Does this let me glitch these over? No, you see, it doesn't. Oh, it does from that way around. It would let me glitch that over there. So does it let me go? Where would that bring it? Think I'm happy with that? Think so. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that, other than these now feel like they don't belong in here, but yeah, that would work. I think that would work. Okay, fine. Water. Do this. See, who needs the sprinkler system for filling your the water system for filling your canteens when you... Oh look, KJ's left me some cooked food. Isn't she sweet? Let's just do another one whilst we're here, and we're going to need something to eat. I better not eat one of our apples, had I? Really? We're going to eat some. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that's that. Now we need to do something about that over there. I'd quite like that over there to look similar to this over here, to be honest. I wanted... So where does that come up to? Right, so that, the top of that comes up to that crease. Okay. So, I want to drop that down. Okay. Let me... Yes, I know about the chicken. I'm going back for the chicken. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We're going back for the chicken. Do-do-do-do. No, that's the fridge, Annie. That is not where you cook things. Oh, good grief, girl. Right. So, I can't remember which order I needed to put them down. Whether I put the workbench... I think the workbench went first. Because if this doesn't work... Oh, I've got one other thought that I might do. Okay. Because again, of course, this is going to show the legs hanging in thin air, which is the same problem. And now that's too high. Needs to come down just a little bit, doesn't it? How much further down does that want to come? That needs to come down about there. Let's try. Yeah, I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'm going to put all of the stuff in the floor, like I've done with the recycler. Is my other option. And now you won't let me put it there. It's really annoying. Let's try again. Get this in. Oh, we're going to be able to put the lights on soon. We'll be able to test out the lighting. Right, you go. There. course, it is really annoying that the actual glow stick doesn't go in the middle. And I know why. It's because obviously that's not what it's designed for. But it's just, we all use it as an alternative means of lighting. Either, you know, useful lighting or decorative lighting. But yeah, of course, the problem is that it's, there you go. Not sure. Not sure. You see, I could put sides on it. See how far up. Hang on. How far up will the side, the water wall come? Let's bring you round. And we want you to go. Where do we want it to go? I can't think how high the quarter wall is. Hang on. I know that sounds a daft thing to say. But visually, I didn't need to know. So you come to there, okay. So let's get you. So to line you up with that, it's about that height, okay. So that water wall would come to there. Let's see. Try to get you straight. Oh, right, there's the... Get it straight on that. Oh, I didn't mean to click the button. Oh, now it's going to snap to itself. Oh, for goodness sake. Twitchy finger, obviously, first thing in the morning. It's not because I've had caffeine. It's because I haven't had any caffeine. So we want you down a little bit to there. Why are you going in? You're still going in at the wrong angle. There you go. It's a little bit better. That's it. That's going to be just out, I think. Put this in quickly and then I'll go and put the light on. Right, lights were over here. And over here. There you go. Oh, look, so they're quite enough for down here. Cool. Right, let's move this out of the way and see what we think. Of course, you know I'm going to want a workbench over there. I need to put a workbench over there with a glow stick in now. You see, because that's... Obviously, I know I'll have to bring everything out, but that's going to be a waste of space then to do that. I want the half... I want an eighth wall. That's what I want, really. So no, that is not going to work there, doing it like that. Okay, that's fair enough. You live and learn. Let's put you somewhere out of the way for a minute. Go there. Yeah, don't know. What do you think? Let's move my plumb line as well. That's a bit in your face. I know it's a bit annoying having this in here. It makes the place look untidy, but it is useful. Now let's try these lights. Right, look, so the reflection on the window goes all the way round on the glass book. That's fine. And yeah, I think that works. Are they complete opposites? Oh, it's because I've done on the diagonal, haven't I? Of course. So actually, I want another 2 lights to do the same thing, couldn't I? I'm sure they're not on the right ones. Oh, they are if you look at them from that way. Oh, you see, it would be so much easier to do that from the ceiling. But yeah, so I think that lighting has worked. Now, interestingly, that now makes shadows there, which weren't there before. So people are saying, what am I going to do up here? So we could have couches and stuff in the middle, but again, I don't want to block over this because that's really quite cool. So you could here at the sides have a couch here, right at this edge, and a couch here along there, I was thinking, possibly. And then you could always have an armchair here and an armchair there. And just put a little bit of a rug just underneath the sofa on each side. So that's what I'm thinking that we could do. Now remind me, what resources does it take for the couches? Oh, padded cloth. So that's the thing. Oh, I've got plenty of cotton back at base. So padded cloth and rope. So I could bring the stuff down here. So we don't have padded cloth nor the ability to make, though I do have the ability to make rope. So if I could bring some cotton, so 10 padded cloth for 2 sofas, 10. And then if we do go on and do chairs, they are 3 each. Okay. But so 10 padded cloth, let me write that down. 10 padded cloth. There we go. So I can remember that. It's just talking of remembering things. Let's pick this up. And whilst the fire is going, let's just cook some more things up that are here. Rather than wasting time. Multitasking. So, okay, so we can do that. Now, yeah, that's better. But look, this now needs a workbench light. So the thing that I was trying to do over there was sticking it up in the air. I kind of need a workbench there because I need a glow stick in the roof there, or I'm just going to have to make another light. Which, yeah, I like that glow. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. So we have the research. So yeah, that's the decision, guys. Do I leave that like this, or do I just put the workbench down as normal and recess the... I could recess this in so that it looks the same height as a normal box. Because what we're going to do... That reminds me, I need to make a whole load more planks. I thought I was going to bring the planks with me. Clearly I didn't, so let's get a load of planks crafting, because we're going to start the skirting outside as well. There. There we go. Around the outside. A little bit more kelp. And there's something else I was thinking of doing. Out of interest, what's that in point? Yeah, so with the light, that's with the lights on. It's dark. So obviously at some point, we are going to have hunters back on this save. So this is going to need to be defendable. And I don't really want... as I say, I'm planning to plate the bottom. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting a defensive skirt around here. Around the outside of this. Like I've done on the base on our season 1. So that's what I was thinking of in the night. But obviously I also want to do the skirting around here to hide everything that's underneath. So we needed to do that. Just, yeah. Or somebody said about I could put sofas out, things out on the porch. I suppose if I had the sofas inside, maybe what we'd do is we'd just have an armchair here and one around here. That might actually look quite nice, looking out over my solar farm. I think that looks quite good. I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to turn you off now, up here, so that we don't waste power. And which are we going to do first? I suppose, so these are all just going to be a whole load of square, ordinary walls, aren't they? I did a full wall, didn't I? Yes, to bring it down. Okay. So let's just get crafting. Oh, stand nails, Annie. Clearly. Lights, Annie, as well. Save your power. Being a little bit over on this one today. If you don't mind. So we're going to get 5 of you done. Get placed down. Now I'll get some more of you going. There you go. Turn this light off. So yes, we're going to start. This is probably the right height actually to get that going. Right. Let's let another one queue up. Oh yeah, you see I've got this one, which of course is in the way now, isn't it? Don't really want it there. So we are going to... Oh, will it let me put it in the middle? Yes, it will. So that's just going to double do there. Okay. That's fine. Oh, now if I place you after I've placed that... Are you going to... Oh, no, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. And another one there. So this will also be defensive. Of course, this does also mean that it's going to be even harder, whoops, to swim in and out of here for me as well. There you go. This keeps this... Come on, up. There. Nice. Let's go over the other side. I like to keep it symmetrical. Any more crafting? Yeah, there's another one. Come round. Come round. Because I don't want, see precisely that, I wouldn't want hunters or, you know, anything to get stuck under here. So that's cool. So we would need one more to make that equal on this side. So let's do that because you know how I like things equal. Come on. Then we're going to do this again. And then we're going to do this again. And probably get rid of them again in a moment. Yeah, you see, look, that's why you need to plate the outside, because now you've got that. Oh, look, it's a face. Look, oh, sorry. Is that just me? Sees two eyes and a nose? Yes, it's probably just you, Annie. Right. Put that in before you drown. There you go. Right, and then as said, this gets increasingly difficult to get in. Up. No, up. There we go. So what we're going to need to do is the defensive bit around here. I want to get it to match the this so that it I can't think of the way to describe it. I want it to be a correct ring around the outside of this. I want it to be exact. Okay. So in one of my many insomniac points in the night, I was trying to work out how I would do that. Do I left myself room to get out the door? Yes. So I reckon it needs to be right, to get the starting point. I reckon it needs to be two foundations out. So we're just going to borrow this. So I don't want to have to craft loads of extra things. We'll see what I'm blithering on about hopefully in a minute. So 2 foundations out, no 3 out, in order for it to be effective. So that when they throw Molotovs and things... Yeah, so now we would want to make a triangular foundation. You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? There you go. And the triangular foundation... Now, this is not at the right height. I've then got to lower this down, but I wanted it to be in the right position. I need to know where to line it up to. So if we can get this started and you can see what I mean. Right, so let's just move you to snap onto yourself a minute. We do that from here by turning it. Yeah. So. So. Oh no, I wanted the foundation over here, didn't I, actually? Because I need to be able to place it at the right height. So, can I see it from here where the water is? So it needs to be at this level. Okay, I can see it if I move this out of the way. Let's move this one. So a bit of a faff, but if we can get this first one lined up correctly, then you will see what I mean. So, tell you what, because having carefully lined that up, Annie, if you now move it down, it's going to be not carefully lined up, so we still need that plumb line. Right, okay, so this will give us... So, ah! Can I get out from here? I don't think I can. No, really? Come on. I can't get out from there. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Come on. Well, it wouldn't have been a Let's Build episode if I hadn't have fallen in the water. So there you, what can I say? You're welcome. Right. So stand here. You can't go any further back, Annie. So that would be there, but we need to bring this down at this. So there. Down to there, I reckon. I think that's going to be, let's see how off this is. Not so much. Okay, so you would come down here like this. There you go. And that is the point at which we're going to want to make it come out. Now, what I was thinking in the night, I was thinking, oh yeah, but now, how do I get this pattern? What pattern is this at to make this go round? And I was trying to work out, trying to remember what I did last time. So triangle, triangle, I think. Let's just put this one back. We're going to end up falling in the water. It's fine. Oh no, that's the foundation. I don't want to move that one. Okay, cancel that. So, what we did last time when we did the centerpiece is we did that. And then I need to snap it to itself. We need to stand in the right position. We need to not fall. What way around? You need to go that way around, don't you? Like that. So is that straight? But you see now, if you stand there and you do that, that is now not straight to the next one over. Yeah, you see, this is what I was thinking in the night. This is what I was thinking. I would have to... Right. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Let's take this. Let's bring the line out again. So, like we did, so we want it to come out in line with that wall there. You going to snap to that wall there? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can bring that... Oh. Let's use the foundation, actually. And try and get it at the water height to start off with. Water height is here. That's not going to work, and doing it like that. Okay. Go in there then. Wait, splosh. Okay, another one over. Because we were 3 out, weren't we? There. So now, let's just bring this once I've got something to stand on. Get up. Up, 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 up. There you go. So now, if you look, that would put the triangle as needing to be here. So not at the correct water height, but there. So, That is interesting. How I'm going to do that. What's an easy way to work out so that it comes out? You see what I'm trying to do? It's like spokes. Oh, I'm using my hands. You're not going to see it on here. But I want it to come out, the radius, correct, all the way around. And yeah, that's what I was thinking in the night. It's all very well putting it in the right place. I think I might have to do that. I might have to put all of these ones in above water like that all the way round, and then work on, then maybe it would make a lot more sense to be able to see where to fit them in, I think. And then I'll worry about lowering it down to the right height afterwards. So that was that one. Come back over to this one. You can let me put it in there from here? No, you're not, are you? Oh, come on. There you go. Put this back in. We'll put them all out and we'll leave it on this. All out there. There. Can I reach it from here? No, of course you are not going to be able to reach it from there, Annie. I need to snap that onto itself again. Lock the air. And then move this. There you go. Are you snapping onto it? Oh, I can't see. What way round do I want you? I want you that way round. There you go. That way round. There you go. So that is those two at the correct height. I'm going to move this one back and leave it round here before I drown. Or are we going to do the third one? So first wall, second wall, third wall. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to snap this. Just going to keep snapping it to itself. If we're doing it from the water, it doesn't really matter. What's the worst that happened? I drown. Right, you come to here. Should probably have shorted all this bit out for you. Now, why? Did I just do it from the right one? I did. So that's where... Have I missed a wall? You came out from that wall and went there. You came out from that wall but went there. That's not in the right place, surely. That's really weird. What's going on there? Because that's now next to it. Okay, this is... I'm going to have to think about what I've done here. Stand in the corner and think about what you've done. Because that now fits. Let's turn you around that way again. And you just snap to that. Right, we need to get out of the water. Go around and have a look at this. See if a COD game's ever changed it that they raided from underwater. I'm all set, look. Let's move this out the way. Bit back where so I don't fall in. I should probably go and check on the fire if I'm staying down here for another day. There you go. Why did it do that? I must have taken it out from the wrong angle or something. Because you are directly out from that wall. You should be directly out from that wall. And you should be directly out from that wall. Oh, of course, it's two straight. Oh, you donut. Yeah, of course, these two are and then it curves that way round. So that's why they're going to... of course. Okay, so I think, yeah, we will do that. We will take these triangles out like this, two out from each of the actual walls, and then we'll see what we're left with, and then we'll be able to work out what we're going to fill them in on. Okay, well, a little bit longer than usual episode today. I hope you don't mind, but we needed to get some of this sort of faffing and building and things done. So let me know what you think in the comments, suggestions as to ways forward, and I will see you guys. Oh, forgot to say, yeah, I will see you on the next episode, but hit like on the video if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. If you're new, do introduce yourself and say hi. I hope you realise this is just a building series here. We haven't got hunters on at the moment, so I'm not doing the rest of the game aspect, as it were. It's mainly just the build. If you want to see the rest of Subsistence, jump over and watch my Season 2 solo. If you want to support in any other way, there's a little Ko-fi link in the video description that you can drop me a tip on. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye now.